Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode on Brock's Walk. So for anyone who follows me on Snapchat knows that for the past couple weeks I have been furious with people not stopping behind me as I'm slowing down to turn off onto my road that I live on. Funny story, come to find out, my blinker doesn't work. So yeah, we're gonna get that fixed. Alright, so I got what I think is the right light. Guess we'll find out. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, I pulled the old one out and wrong number. So I think I gotta get another one. You know what though? I'm gonna try it. The pamphlet said it was this one too. There was two of them on the thing. It was that number, but it was also this number. So I'm wondering if this one will also work. Let's find out. Alright, she's rigged up. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's not blinking really fast. We got it, people. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're here at the gym. Just gonna get a little workout in before I gotta coach some classes. So one thing that I personally do, but it's not necessarily a necessity, is I take a pre-workout. Pre-WOD, this is stuff we have at the gym by Driven Nutrition. It's pretty good. I'm not a big stickler on a specific brand, but if it's something you think you need to kind of get through workouts, definitely give it a try. Same thing, kind of like with anything, trial and error. See what's out there. Stick to the good stuff, good reviews, and just give it a whirl. WOD candy flavored. It's pretty good. Alright guys, so we got leg day today. I also hopped on a new training program. I started following THUNDR Bro training. It's basically a mix of bodybuilding-esque hypertrophy work along with kind of CrossFit conditioning. Something I was really interested in and something that attracted me and something I wanted to try, so I'm gonna give it a go. Funny thing about fitness, exercise, and training programs in general are, it's just kind of like nutrition. The best program is the one that you're going to stick to and follow. So diet and exercise go hand in hand. The type of diet, the type of exercise that you do is going to be the one that you can adhere to the most. So that's one thing over the last couple months that's been a struggle for me, is consistency in both training and nutrition. So I hopped on the THUNDR Bro training. That helped me discover this vertical diet. I've seen it in the past, but this program really got me on that. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. It's been fun so far. The workouts have been actually really awesome. I've been really enjoying them. Again, a lot of hypertrophy work, a lot of controlled work too. They do a lot of obviously working on negatives and this tempo work. That's really good for obviously hypertrophy and muscle growth. They also have conditioning pieces at the end of every day, so I still get kind of my CrossFit fix in at the same time. The workouts have been super fun and super challenging in a really good way. So, but anyhow, let's get into some training. All right guys, so like I said, it's leg day today. Gonna pull up the program and see what we got. One thing I like about this programming is it's very to the point. They don't sugarcoat nothing, and they tell it as it is. So I'm just gonna read you what the note for the workout today is. So it's a leg day. So this is the day that spikes your hormones for the rest of the week. So work hard, work fast, and don't be a so that's pretty awesome. What happens in life echoes in eternity. Waddle out of the gym, and it's in all caps. So THUNDR Bros for the win. So I'm not going to give you specifics to this. I pay for the programming. It's not for free. So if you want to know the full workouts, go sign up for it. But anyways, we're going to do some back squatting, sumo deadlifting, front rack Bulgarian split squats, Tabata belt squat. Ugh, that sounds nasty. And then rowing Annie. Ooh, I like that, rowing Annie. I haven't done sit-ups in a while, so that'd be good. This looks pretty good, guys. Let's get to it. All right, so part of our warm-up is squat therapy, and I'm just gonna show you how trash my mobility is. Another thing I like about this programming is we address that, so yeah. This squat therapy is actually super good to address multiple areas of weakness in your mobility. Key with the squat therapy is I usually tell my athletes is keep everything in check. So you don't want to try to drop too low in the squat to where you lose your back tightness, or you get on your heels, or you lose your knees driving out. Keep those points in contact at all times. And then once you feel one of those or all of them start to go, come up out of it. So try not to go super low in the squat just to get more depth. Just keep everything nice and tight. All right guys, warm up is concluded. Now it's time to get into the real stuff. These suck. So just to give you a little perspective, I do have a back issue I'm dealing with. I've actually had it since high school. It's a disc herniation in my low back. So it creeps up on me now and then. Anything with spine compression, like a back squat, for example, or any type of high volume hinging, like a deadlift, kettlebell swing. So I just gotta keep that in check. I gotta know when to push and when to back off. These squats are pretty tough doing the concentrics and eccentrics. So doing the tempo and controlled work. It's pretty tough on me because I'm used to just being explosive and kind of bouncing out of things. And this is definitely good. This is definitely stuff I need. I just need to dial back the weight a little bit so I can get through the volume and get through it correctly. So yeah, back to it. All right guys, so it is the following day from that training you just saw. Sorry I didn't get as much footage. Got in a groove, just wanted to get it done, didn't want to mess with the camera or anything, and that's probably how training should be mostly. So I'll try to get as much footage as I can, but when it comes to kind of just getting workouts in, most of the time I'm just gonna be more focused and not worrying about footage. Anywho, yeah, I just want to give you guys my first initial impressions on the training program I'm following and the diet I'm following. I really enjoy it. The programming matches the goals that I want to achieve. More aesthetically building, not too worried about higher work capacities. Like, I don't want to be a CrossFit Games level athlete. I don't really give a about any of that. So yeah, I just want to look good without a shirt on and feel good, and at the same time still have a decent level of capacity and strength and stamina and all that. So I think the THUNDR training is going to really help with that. Then the diet, first impressions, like I said, it's one of those, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take commitment and consistency with it to really see good results. But the first impression of it, I enjoy it. It's gonna be something that I can follow more rigorously. Can't even say that word, you know what I'm talking about. But something I'll be able to follow more strictly and comply to more. And I think it's going to be good. Being that I just mentioned the diet, one thing that they also suggest and recommend is taking 3 10-minute walks a day for most days during the week. So that's literally what I'm doing right now. What I gather, I think they say most times you should walk after your meals. It helps with kind of digestion and metabolism, blood circulating for recovery. So just getting blood pumping through the muscles. It's also gonna increase your activity level, which is gonna help you burn more calories. Yeah, that all makes sense. So that's what they recommend. So 3 10-minute walks. So you're gonna walk 30 minutes a day, 10-minute increments, typically after meals. So I just ate my 3rd meal of the day. I'll have 1 more meal before I go to bed, but this is the 3rd walk of the day, the 3rd 10-minute walk. So yeah guys, I feel good about the strategy that I have in place. I think it's gonna be one that I can be very consistent with. Like I said, I've tried programs and diets in the past, and they've either been just too much or too restrictive, too hard, too aggressive. That's good though, because now I know. If I didn't try those things, I wouldn't know. just like anything in life. But I feel pretty good about this. The Thunder Bro training is really awesome. Workouts are super difficult in a different way. They're not like the CrossFit style stuff I've been used to following. They're good, and they're something I need for like the issues that I'm dealing with as far as like my low back and things like that. So I feel like I'm gonna get a very more stable base of strength and stability in my muscular system. Aesthetics wise, it's going to be really good. Obviously we do a lot of hypertrophy work, and then the Metcons to follow at the end of every day are really awesome. They still keep my CrossFit fixed. Yeah, so what I do on my 10-minute walks is I walk 5 minutes out, which is basically to the end of my laneway, which meets a highway. That's probably why you can hear the cars passing by, so sorry if the audio is not as great. So I just walk to the end of the laneway, and then I'll walk back. I think it's super awesome to again, get more activity built around your day. It makes a lot of sense, and it sounds very beneficial. That's actually one thing I think anyone can do. So even if you can't get into a gym and you can't get into a program, just walking, it's super beneficial. And it's the simplest thing to do. Is that a deer? Guys, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. A deer just, I think, was hiding in these bushes. I think I spooked it. You saw my reaction. So yeah, guys, I think there's some things I still need to kind of tweak as far as calories, because one thing I'm still kind of struggling with, and it happened last night, is I'm a snacker. I'm a late night snacker. Sitting in bed, I'm trying to sleep, and I just get a sense to eat. The thing about it is, it messes with my sleep patterns. If I'm sitting there and I'm hungry and I'm like, I just gotta go to bed and not think about it, makes me not sleep. I get up and I eat, and I don't eat the greatest of things. I got into some chips last night, and I didn't have many of them. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy, but it happens more frequently than I would like. I know it has an effect on my caloric intake. So I think I need to tweak and try to get my calories more dead set. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. Hydration could be a thing too. Maybe not taking in as much water. That's gonna make me kind of more hungry. Maybe adjust my meal frequency, either more or less at night. I don't know. That's the cool thing about this stuff, guys, is it's trial and error. It's not black and white. There's a lot of gray areas. Best thing that can be done though is doing things that you can feel consistent with and you can follow pretty rigorously, but at the same time allowing a little bit of fun here and there. Don't be a stickler. Don't be that at a birthday party refusing cake. Just make it kind of a part of your lifestyle, part of your day. Try not to indulge a lot with things like that. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below any questions you got, or any suggestions, any comments if you've been trying this diet and this program that I'm on. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you got any questions. Obviously, do the best of my ability to answer them. Not an expert in a lot of things, but I do know some, and it's always good to kind of get a different opinion. Also, make sure to share this video if you like the content and you like what it's about. That way, if it benefits you, it could benefit someone else. That makes me feel better about making these videos, because I know they're impacting people. So that's hopefully what's happening, and hopefully we keep it up. But again, guys, that's it for today's video, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.